Hello, welcome to my video. Today we're going to use the method of LCM to solve this problem. This is a typical LCM exam question. LCM meaning lowest common multiple, or sometimes they call it first common multiple. So let's read the question. Peter was resting one night and there were three things which disturbed his sleep. His clock ticked every 10 seconds, the kitchen tap was dripping every 12 seconds, and his pet cat snored every 15 seconds. He noticed that all three things happened together at 12 a.m. These are the two questions that you need to answer. At what time would all three things happen together? How many times would all three things happen together again from 12 a.m. to 1 a.m.? So if you notice carefully, I've highlighted some portions for you. You need to take note of all these things. And we need to find the lowest common multiple of 10, 12, and 15. Okay, in order to find the lowest common multiple, we need to use something called the division ladder. Okay, this is the division ladder. I think I went through this in class. Okay, so let me write down all the numbers here first. So when you want to find the lowest common multiple using the division ladder, okay, you need to divide all the numbers here, 10, 12, and 15, until they become the number 1. Okay, let me explain to you what I mean. So here I start at the lowest number, which is number 2. If you notice carefully, 15 is the only number which cannot be divided by 2, but it's alright, we will continue. Okay, so 10 divided by 2, 5. 12 divided by 2, 6. 15 cannot be divided by 2, so I let it remain. Next number that I can use is 3. So if you notice carefully here, only 6 and 15 can be divided by 3. So 5 cannot be divided by 3, so I let it remain. So 6 divided by 3 is 2. 15 divided by 3 is 5. Now at this juncture, we have two numbers, 5 and 5, which can be divided by 5. So I divide both numbers by 5. 5 divided by 5, 1. 2 cannot be divided by 5, so I let it remain. 5 divided by 5 is 1 again. So as I told you earlier, our aim of this division ladder is to make this, and this into 1. So I only have to make 2 into 1, so I divide by 2. 1 cannot be divided by 2, I let it remain. 2 divided by 2 becomes 1. 1 cannot be divided by 2, so I let it remain. So we have achieved our objective of making this all into 1s. Okay, this is what I meant by you need to make these into 1s. Okay, so once you have this, now it's very easy to find the LCM. So LCM, you look at all these numbers on the left side, you simply multiply them all together, and there you get 60 seconds, which is equal to 1 minute. And you can answer part A. At what time would all three things happen together again? The previous time it happened was at 12 a.m. Now it will happen at 12:01 a.m. So this is the answer for part A. Now the answer for part B is very simple. Okay, since we know that these three things happen together every 1 minute. Okay, so let me write it down. These three things happen together every 1 minute. Okay, so if you see here, 12 a.m. all the way to 1 a.m. is actually 1 hour, and when I say 1 hour, it's actually 60 minutes. So these three things will happen together 60 times during this 1 hour. So this is the answer. This is the answer for part B. Thank you for watching my video.